Welcome back, students. I will discuss some more problems from trigonometric integration. So if look at this question number G. Integration of sine to the power 4x. So whenever power is even, we have to use the formula for sine square x as 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. This we have discussed in previous session. So sine to the power 4x is written as sine square x whole square dx, and then this sine square x becomes 1 minus cos 2x upon 2 whole square dx. This 2 square is 4, is written outside the bracket. 1 square is 1 plus cos square 2x minus 2 cos 2x dx, which is equal to 1 by 4 into integration of 1 dx plus 1 by 4 into integration of cos square 2x minus dx minus 2 by 4 into cos 2x dx. Now integration of dx is x plus 1 by 4 into for cos square x. We know the formula is 1 plus cos 2x upon 2. So whenever we have to integrate cos square 2x, first change it to 1 plus cos 4x upon 2. So we write 1 plus cos 4x over 2 dx minus 2 by 4 becomes half into integration of cos 2x is sin 2x upon 2 plus c. So it is equal to 1 by 4x plus 1 by 8 into integration of dx plus 1 by 8 into integration of cos 4x dx minus 1 by 4 sin 2x plus c equals to 1 by 4x plus 1 by 8x plus 1 by 8 into sine 4x upon 4. Differentiation of 4x is 4. So we have to divide the integration by 4 plus c. Now 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 means 2 by 4 plus 2 by 8 plus 1 by 8, that is 3 by 8x plus 1 by 32 sine 4x minus 1 by 4 sine 2x plus c. Now take LCM, it is 32. So we take 1 by 32 common, 3 4s are 12x plus sine 4x minus 8 sine 2x plus c is the answer. Similarly, you can solve the next one. Question number cos to the power 4x integration. Same method will be used to solve integration of cos to the power 4x dx. First we write cos square x whole square. It becomes 1 plus cos 2x upon 2 whole square. And to solve 10 to the power 4x. Question number 1I. Integration of 10 to the power 4x dx is easier. First we write 10 square x into 10 square x dx. Then write sec square x minus 1 into 10 square x dx. Then sec square x 10 square x dx minus integration of 10 square x dx equals to, for first integrand, put t equals to 10x. So dt equals to sec square x dx. And whenever there is a discontinuation, start with writing I again. I equals to the sec square x is with along with dx becomes dt. And this 10 square x is t square. So t square dt minus 10 square x is solved by writing sec square x minus 1 dx. So integration of t square is t cube by 3 minus integration of sec square is 10x minus x plus c. Value of t is 10. So 10 cube x upon 3 minus 10x minus plus x plus c, which is the integration of 10 to the power 4x. Similarly, we can solve cot to the power 4x also by writing cot square x into cot square x. One of the cot square x is written cosec square x minus 1. Then we separate it and similar procedure will be followed. Question number K, sec to the power 4x. So how to solve sec to the power 4x? This sec to the power 4x and cosec to the power 4x will also have the same method. Sec to the power 4x dx. So we can write sec square x into sec square x dx. Write one of the sec square x as 1 plus 10 square x into sec square x dx. Now put t equals to 10x. So it becomes 1 plus t square. And on differentiating dt equals to sec square x dx. So sec square x dx becomes dt. On integrating it is t plus t cube by 3 plus c. Then we use the value of t is 10x plus 10 cube x by 3 plus c. Similarly, we can solve cosec to the power 4x also as we have solved sec to the power 4x. The next is sine to the power 5x. So how to solve sine to the power 5x? Integration of sine to the power 5x. First write it sine to the power 4x into sine x dx. Then write sine square x whole square into sine x dx. Then write this sine square x is 1 minus cos square x whole square into sine x dx. Then put t equals to cos x. So dt equals to minus sine x dx, that is minus dt equals to sine x dx. So it becomes minus 1 minus t square whole square into dt. So minus 1 minus t square whole square is 1 plus t to the power 4 minus 2t square into dt equals to, open the bracket, minus dt minus t to the power 4 dt plus 2 into integration of t square dt equals to minus t minus t to the power 5 by 5 plus 2 t cube by 3 plus c equals to minus value of t is cos x minus t to the power 5 is cos to the power 5x upon 5 plus 2 by 3 into cos cube x plus c. Similarly, we can solve cos to the power 5x with the same method by writing cos to the power 4x into cos x, then writing cos to the power 4x as cos square x whole square. And in place of cos square x, then we write 1 minus sin square x whole square into cos x dx. Next is 10 to the power 5x. So it can also be solved with the same method by writing 10 to the power 10 cube x into 10 square x actually. Look at this, this 10 to the power 5x will be solved with the method by which we have solved 10 cube x. So look at this. To solve integration of 10 to the power 5x. First we write 10 cube x into 10 square x dx, then separate this 10 square x as sec square x minus 1 dx, and multiply 10 cube x into sec square x dx minus integration of 10 cube x dx equals to, for first put t equals to 10x. So dt equals to sec square x dx. This is only for the first integrand. So it becomes 10 cube t cube in place of 10x. 10 cube x is there, so t cube into sec square x dx becomes dt. Minus this 10 cube x becomes 10 square x into 10x dx equals to t to the power 4 by 4. Integration of t cube dt is t to the power 4 by 4. Minus this 10 square x into 10x is again the same method, that is change this 10 square x to sec square x minus 1 into 10x dx. Then write the value of t, it is 10x, so 10 to the power 4x upon 4 minus multiply to get sec square x into 10x dx minus minus plus integration of 10x dx equals to 10 to the power 4x by 4 minus. Put these values for second integrand now. Sec square x dx is dt, 10x is t. So dt dt plus integration of 10x is, we know that, log sec x plus c. So the final answer is 1 by 4 10 to the power 4x minus, this is t square by 2 plus log sec x plus c. So 1 by 4 10 to the power 4x minus 10 square x upon 2 plus log sec x plus c, which is the answer. Similarly, cot to the power 5x can also be solved. You can check your solutions, whether you have done them correctly or not. Next is cot to the power 5x, the same method. Next is integration of sine to the power 6x, very important. How to solve the integration of sine to the power 6x dx. So same method will be followed to change sine square x as 1 minus cos 2x upon 2, as we have used in integration of sine square x and integration of sine to the power 4x. Whenever there are even power, we have to use the formula for sine square x as 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. So it becomes 1 minus cos 2x upon 2 whole cube, as this is sine square x whole cube. Sine to the power 6x means sine square x whole cube. And sine square x is 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. But 2 cube is 8. So write this constant term outside the integration. And then use a minus b whole cube. So a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Value of a is 1 and value of b is cos 2x. So a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Then use 1 by 8 into integration of 1 dx. We know that integration of 1 is x minus 1 by 8 cos cube dx. Cos cube 2x dx minus 3 by 8 integration of cos 2x plus 1 by 8 integration of cos square 2x dx. Don't forget to write dx anywhere. 1 by 8x minus 1 by 8 into. To solve cos cube 2x, we can write cos square 2x into cos 2x dx minus 3 by 8 into integration of cos 2x is sin 2x by 2 plus 1 by 8 into cos square 2x is again solved with the same method as we have solved cos square x by writing 1 plus cos 2x upon 2. So when there is cos square 2x, it is written as 1 plus cos 4x upon 2. So we write 1 plus cos 4x upon 2 dx. So again, it is equal to 1 by 8x minus, or we solve it further in this step, it will be better. Cos square 2x is 1 minus sin square 2x into cos 2x dx minus 3 by 8 into 1 by 2 is 3 by 16. Sin 2x plus 1 by 8 to the 16. Integration of 1 is x and integration of cos 4x is sin 4x upon 4 plus c equals to, for this second integrand, we can take t equals to sin 2x. So dt is equal to 2 into cos 2x dx. So dt by 2 is equal to cos 2x dx. This will be used for second integrand only. First remains 1 by 8x minus 1 by 8 into, this is integration of 1 minus t square in place of cos 2x dt by 2 minus 3 by 16 sin 2x plus 1 by 16 x plus sin 4x upon 16 4 is 64 plus c equals to 1 by 8x minus 1 by 8 into integration of 1 by 8 into this 2 also. Integration of 1 will be t minus minus plus 1 by 16 into integration of t square is t cube by 3 minus 3 by 16 into sin 2x plus 1 by 16x plus sin 4x upon 64 plus c. So now 1 by 8x minus t is written as sin 2x. Sin 2x by 16 plus, again t is written as sin 2x. So sin cube 2x upon 48 minus 3 by 16 sin 2x plus 1 by 16x plus sin 4x upon 64 plus c equals to, now this 1 by 8x plus 1 by 16. 2 by 16 plus 1 by 16 is 3 by 16x minus sin 2x by 16 minus 3 by 16 sin 2x is 4 by 16 sin 2x plus this one sin 4x by 64 plus sin cube 2x by 48 plus c. So this is the answer, or you can take LCM of all the denominators 16, 64 and 48, which will be 192, 64, 3 is 192, 16, 12 is 12, 3 is 36x minus, this is 1 by 4 only. So when we multiply by 192, it is 48 sin 2x plus 64 3 is plus 48 4 is. Though there is one more method to solve this question. Hope you must have understood this method first of all. First of all, what we have done? Right, sin to the power 6x as sin square x whole cube, and sin square x equals to 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. Then write 1 minus cos 2x upon 2 whole cube. And then when we use a minus b whole cube equals to a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square, we get this expansion. 1 by 8 into integration of 1 dx, which is 1 by 8 minus 1 by 8 into cos cube 2x dx is solved by cos square 2x into cos 2x, which is written as 1 minus sin square 2x into cos 2x When we take t equals to sine 2x, dt equals to 2 cos 2x, dt by 2 is cos 2x dx. So we can write minus 1 by 8, 1 minus t square into dt by 2 minus 3 by 16 sine 2x plus 1 by 16x plus sine 4x by 64 plus c. Finally, 1 by 8x minus 1 by 8 into this 1 by 2 into integration of 1 is t minus minus plus 1 by 16 integration of t square is t cube by 3 minus 3 by 16 sine 2x plus 1 by 16x plus sine 4x by 64 plus c. All others are written as they are. 1 by 8x minus this t is equal to, we have assumed, sine 2x. So sine 2x upon 16 plus sine cube 2x upon 48 minus 3 by 16 sine 2x plus 1 by 16x plus sine 4x by 64 plus c. Now 3 by 16x, 1 by 8x plus 1 by 16. If you add them, 2 by 16 plus 1 by 16, that is 3 by 16x. Minus this is 4 by 16 sine 2x. How? Sine 2x by 16 minus 3 by 16 sine 2x is minus 4 by 16, which is minus 1 by 4 sine 2x plus sine cube 2x upon 48 is written as it is. Next is sine 4x by 64 plus c. If we take LCM of all, it is 192. So 60, 12 are 12, 3 are 36, correct. Minus 48, 4, 48 sine 2x plus 3 sine 4x, correct, plus 4 sine cube 2x, correct, plus c. So this is the answer. Now we will discuss one more method to solve the questions of this type, like integration of sine to the power 6x dx. Now we know that in place of sine square x whole cube, if we write sine cube x whole square dx, then use the formula for sine 3x. You know that formula of sine 3x is 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. So how to find the formula of sine cube x using this? 4 sine cube x is 3 sine x minus sine 3x. So it implies sine cube x equals to 3 sine x minus sine 3x over 4. So in place of sine cube x in this, we write 3 sine x minus sine 3x upon 4 whole square dx equals to, this 4 square is 1 by 16 is written outside the bracket. Integration of, now the numerator we use a minus b whole square. So a square 9 sine square x plus b square sine square 3x minus 2ab 2 3 are 6 sine x into sine 3x dx. Okay, so 1 by 16, separate them, 9 by 16 into sine square x dx plus 1 by 16 into integration of sine square 3x dx minus 3 by 16 into, why 3 by 16 when it is 6 by 16? This is because we will write this 2 with sine 3x into sine x dx, so that we can use the formula 2 sine a sine b. Do you know the formula of 2 sine a sine b? Now in this sine square x is there, so we will use the method 1 minus cos 2x upon 2 dx plus 1 by 16. In this also we will use the same procedure. In place of x it is 3x, so in place of 2x it will form 6x upon 2 dx minus 3 by 16 into 2 sine a sine b is cos a minus b, that is 3x minus x, minus cos a plus b, that is 3x plus x cos 4x dx. Is that clear to you? 2 sine a sine b is cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. We all know that 2 sine a sine b equals to cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. These formulas we have studied in previous classes. So in place of a, when there is 3x, in place of b, when there is x, so we can write cos a minus b means 3x minus x minus cos a plus b means 3x plus x. In place of a, 3x, in place of b, x, in place of a, 3x, in place of b, x, in place of a, 3x, in place of b, x. So it is giving cos 2x minus cos 4x. This is what we have written. So 9 by 16 to the 32 into integration of 1 is x minus integration of cos 2x is sin 2x upon 2 plus 16 to the 32 integration of 1 is x minus integration of cos 6x is sin 6x upon 6 minus 3 by 16 into integration of cos 2x is sin 2x upon 2 minus integration of cos 4x is sin 4x upon 4 plus c. So 9 by 32x minus 9 by 32 to the 64 sin 2x plus x by 32 minus 32 6 are 192 sin 6x upon 192 minus 3 by 16 to the 32 sin 2x minus minus plus 3 by 16 for the 64 sin 4x plus c. So 9 by 32x plus x by 32 is 10x by 32. Nine by 32x plus x by 32. Okay. Then minus sin 2x, sin 2x. There are two terms of sin 2x in all. 9 by 64 and this is 6 by 64. 9 plus 6, 15. So minus 15 by 64 sin 2x. Then sin 6x upon 192 plus 3 by 64 sin 4x. There is only one term of sin 4x plus c. And when we take LCM, it is again 1 by 192 is taken common. 10 6 is 60x minus 15 3 is 45 sin 2x minus sin 6x plus 3 3 is 9 sin 4x plus c is the answer. So this is the answer now. It is 60x in this, while in previous we were getting 36x, means it is wrong. It must be 60x actually. So look at this. It is 1 by 16 plus 1 by plus it is 1 by 16 plus 2 by 16, 3 by 16. Such for that it must also be 60x, otherwise this is wrong. 60x minus 45 sin 2x minus sin 6x plus 9 sin 4x plus c. So watch the video and continue to solve the questions from the sheet, questions from your textbooks, and ask your doubts in comment box.